That's Blake Dean, right-handed pitcher, Kansas State commit from North Cobb Christian. Blake, man, appreciate the time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So into the low 90s with a fastball. I know you throw the slider, changeup, and curve. Take me through those secondary pitches in terms of effectiveness. Rank them for me.
So slider is definitely ranked number 1. Probably have to rank my changeup 2, and then my curveball 3. I love those pitches, but my slider is definitely my out pitch, and I get hitters fooled on that really easily.
Tell me what makes it so effective from your, at least from your vantage point.
So when I have 0-2, I usually throw it off the plate or in the dirt, and it starts down the middle, and the hitters just get confused and they swing at it. Or I throw it for a strike, and they're just like, oh, I didn't expect that, and they just strike out.
Where are you at in terms of this is the number I want to get from a velocity standpoint? Or do you think like that? Or are you more of a guy who I just want to be effective with what I'm already throwing?
Well, I obviously do want to throw harder, but I'm working with what I got now. I'm just keep working in the weight room and doing what I can do to throw harder, but I'm content where I'm at and just throw my off speed and do good in the games that I can do. I've hit higher numbers than I have at PBR in high school, but I'm just working to get better.
So many guys in this area, it's ACC, SEC. You're going to Kansas State in the Big 12. At what point did that become the destination for you?
Well, I did have ACC offers and some SEC offers, but I really loved Kansas State. I went out there, created a great relationship with the coaches, and when I went on my visit, I just fell in love, and I prayed about it to God, and he's like, yeah, this is the place for you. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And made the decision, and I don't regret it, and I'm so excited to be there in June.
Do you look good in purple?
I do.
I know North Cobb Christian, you guys got so close a year ago. You guys get to the championship game. What is it about this team that you feel like you guys are better positioned to get to that same point this year and have a different result?
Well, last year's team we were really good. We had a lot of good team chemistry. But this year, I think we're a lot better than we were last year, and team chemistry is getting there. We started off slow throughout the beginning of this season, but there's nothing from up and up to here. So I love this team, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else, and it's ride or die, and I want to win this year.
All right, you told me a little bit about your grips. I want to see this stuff in action. I'm going to get you a ball and have you take me through. Sound good?
This is my 4-seam right here. Just grip it loose like an egg. Get ready to throw the fastball. Then I'll go to my curveball right here. I do a spike curveball, which is like a knuckle curve almost, but it's not really a knuckle. I like this pitch a lot to throw on top of the plate to get hitters out, so it's more of an out pitch. And then this is my 2-seam fastball right here. I just grip it loose like an egg and throw it, and it moves. And then I got my slider right here. I grip it pretty tight. This finger is on top of the top seam right here, and this one goes behind it. And I throw this pitch as hard as I can. And sometimes I slow the speeds down depending on if the hitter fouls it off or not. And then I kind of weird changeup. I got a duck changeup, and I just pronate my wrist when I throw it, and it does what it needs to do. And then I actually do throw a sinker now. I grip it like this, and I pronate my wrist too, and it does what it needs to do.
Blake, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels.